Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you will be fine. I'm also fine. Today I will explain you the chapter light in the night. As you all know that light is very important. All the time we need light. While doing work we'll need light, and that light may be sunshine light or it may be the electricity light. Both are very important because we have to do work and all the time we need the light. So before going to start the chapter, I just wanted to tell you that this chapter is related to the ancient history of the England when they used to place lamps in the streets and windows. Now I'm going to start the chapter. London is a major capital city. At night it glows brightly like most modern cities. Before the 17th, London was much smaller than it is now. That time the London was major capital city and modern city also. Now what does the meaning of the modern city? Modern cities are the cities where all the equipments, all the facilities, roads are constructed and all the things available. And so if we talk about the 17th, then it has been said here that the London was much smaller than it is now. On cloudless moonlit nights, people would take advantage of the moonlight and go out to socialize. Now from which thing they took advantage? They took advantage from the moonlight and go out in the dark at night time in the moonlight to socialize. Now what is the meaning of the socialize? Socialize means to meet people like friends, relatives and some other person. But night time in the city could be dangerous. You could trip, fall and injure yourself. If you fell in the river, you could drown. You could be attacked or robbed by criminals who roam the streets. But the most important thing is that it was very dangerous to walk alone in the road because at that time it was dark, and since it was dark, so it may be possible that if they move without any light, they may have to face the danger. Now what type of the danger? They could trip, fall or injure themselves, or if they fell in the river they could be drowned, or they may be robbed by the criminals who roam the streets and take advantage the darkness and rob the people who go outside at night. You could easily get lost and you can also forget about your way, or you can misunderstand that where are you going, because in the darkness we cannot clearly see the way. If people wanted to go out night, they would have to carry a burning torch or lamp, or if they were rich enough, pay someone else to carry it. Now what the people used to do, that if they wanted to go outside at night, they have to carry a burning torch or lamp with them so they can see their way easily. But if they are rich enough, means to say that if they have capacity to pay someone else, they have to pay the other person to carry that burning torch or lamp ahead of them. There were many link boys who would for a small fee hold a burning torch or lamp ahead of people so they could see the way through the dark streets. Now who were the linking boys? Linking boys were those people who for a small fee hold a burning torch or lamp ahead of people for a small fee. Okay, some of these link boys were dishonest and would rob the people who had employed them and then run off and leave them in the dark. Now some of the link boys may be dishonest. They rob the same person who took services from them as a link boy, and after robbing them they will run off and leaving them in the darkness. To whom they rob the person who took services from them as a link boy. By the early 17th, busy cities like London and Paris had street lamps in some areas in Paris which had street lamps before London. The first street lamps were actually lights placed in London of houses. Police enforced a law that said every house had to have a lamp burning in the window all night long. Now, in the early 17th means in the starting of the 17th, cities were busy like London and Paris means they had street lamps, that it means that street lamps were present that time also. People used to light a street lamp in the window of the houses, and police had made it mandatory that people have to make sure that a street lamp is burning the whole night or not. If the street lamps if you blew up the lamp, then you have to make sure that lamp should not be went out, and if the lamp went out, people have to get up to relight it, or if they will not do the same, they have to pay the fine. Some people started off their services as lamp lighters. In return for payment, lamp lighters would put up a lamp outside the house and make sure it was light. Now people have started job as a lamp lighter, and it was a duty to check the lamp is lightening the whole night. The street lamps reassured people and made them feel safer. The authorities realized the benefits they brought and took over the installation and maintenance of them. All over Europe, the use of lamp posts grew. Now, the authorities well aware about the importance of the lamps, so they took great care for the maintenance of the lamps. All Europe, the use of lamp posts grew, and in the whole Europe, the use of the lamp post grew, means increased. In the 17th, London grew rapidly and became the world's center of trade, manufacturing and fashion. Business became important and lights were needed to keep the city working and entertaining in the night. Now, what happened that in 17th, London grew rapidly and became the world's center of trade. Now, what is the meaning of the trade? The meaning of the trade is that purchasing and selling of goods and services. So the lamps became very important to light the whole night for doing the work. By the late 17th, London had so many street lamps that visitors to the city were amazed by them. The lamps were fueled by wax or